Her name is Ika, and this is her story. She is known as a smart and ambitious child. She spends her days studying and is now working hard to pursue her dream college. However, a notification suddenly breaks her focus. It's from Dion, her boyfriend. As usual, Dion and his friends invite her to have fun tonight. Without hesitation, she accepts. For her, being with her friends is the only way to relieve the stress of her life.
Jack,
Yes, Ali.
come here. I've noticed you've been going a lot at night with that boy. Who is he?
His name is Dion, Dad. He's fun, not ragged like people in this house. Luckily, I need a social life, so I don't lose my mind.
A good man would never take you to sinful places in the middle of the night, my daughter. Don't let him pull you away from Allah.
Stop controlling my life. Dion understands me.
Tonight feels different for her. The image of her father with prayer beads in his hand seems to haunt her mind. Even though she has always enjoyed her free life outside the rules of her home, a sudden wave of guilt tightens in her chest. She feels something is wrong, but she refuses to let her own feelings win. Amidst Dion's chatter, her boyfriend, whom she hasn't responded to once, she quickly shakes off the thoughts of home. Ika convinces herself this is her world and this is where she belongs.
Drink that, it helps you relax. Forget about your Colgate fish nugget.
Wow, I got into my favorite university. Abi, Umi, Abi.
How about the result?
I got into my favorite university, Abi, Umi, see.
I'm proud of each actually, but stop university means a different environment. What if she loses her values? You should trust her, Abby. It's not about the trust. The world out there is harsh. Temptations are everywhere. What if she changes? What if she forgets who she is and she wants to lose her daughter?
Umi, Abi, enough.
Suddenly, father's words were cut short. His body collapsed in the middle of the conversation, turning the happiness that had just filled the room into a chilling cry of desperation. He had suffered a heart attack and was rushed to the hospital, where the cold corridors became a silent witness to her terror. Amidst the panic, Ika realized that she hadn't yet had the chance to make amends for the thousands of disappointments she had etched into her father's heart.
Promise me, you will trust Allah more than you trust yourself. Icha, my daughter, your brilliance, your logic, and all your grand plans, they all have limits, but Allah's wisdom is boundless. Too often we think we know what's best for us, until we forget that we are only His servants. Never feel that you can walk this path alone, Isha. When work starts to feel too loud, when you grow tired of running, come back to Him, because no matter how far you travel, the only place where your heart will never feel like a stranger is in prostration before Him. Do not let go of that light, because only your faith can bring us together again in a place far more beautiful than this world. Take care of yourself, my dear.
Now she sits in silence, struggling to accept the reality that her father is gone. Guilt begins to gnaw at her heart. The joy of successfully reaching her dream campus now feels meaningless. At this very second, all those achievements feel hollow. All she wants is for her father to return. Mama's steps feel incredibly heavy as she approaches her, holding a shred of hope that she had once flatly rejected without even a glance. A university brochure that had long been neatly tucked away in her father's desk. A dream he never had the chance to mention again, after it was repeatedly opposed by her own ego, if she once threw it away without hesitation. For the sake of prestige and personal ambition, she now finds herself clutching that very paper. Her eyes trace every line of text. University of PTIQ Jakarta is a place where the Quran is not merely read as text, but lived within every breath and heartbeat of its students. Once, she only wanted to be known as a brilliant student at a prestigious campus. However, her father wanted more than that. He wanted Iika to be not only intellectually bright and worldly matress, hold the dignity of being a guardian of Allah pure words. This campus is the heart for those who memorize Quran, and the sanctuary for deep studies of Sharia law. This morning, her mind is made up. Her choice falls on PTIQ University. The dream campus she once fought so hard for is no longer what she wants. She finally understands why her father wanted her there. Because she had strayed too far from Allah. All this time, behind the pounding club music and the laughter with her friends, Iika felt hollow. None of those pleasures ever brought her true happiness. She blames herself, realizing that all she ever gave her father was exhaustion and disappointment. Iika is no longer chasing her own selfish ambitions. She realizes that PTIQ is more than just a place for worldly knowledge. This campus is different. Here, she won't just pursue academic studies or a bachelor's degree. She will be shaped into a guardian of Allah's words. PTIQ offers something no other campus can, a journey to become a Hafiz of the Quran. It is on this campus that she will be guided to understand the depth of every verse, to purify her dusty heart, and to refine her character under the light of revelation. Iika wants to return to the right path and better herself. She wants every verse she memorizes to be a light in her father's grave. One day, on the day of judgment, she will be the one to approach her father and mother to place a crown of dignity. Upon their heads, a crown whose radiance is more beautiful than the sun. A reward for the parents of a Quran memorizer, if before she gave them tears of disappointment, now she wants to give them a crown of pride. She wants to be the reason for her father to smile with pride from above, seeing his eldest daughter finally find the path back home, blessed by the Creator.
الآن هي تعيش حياة مختلفة تماما عما كانت عليه من قبل. شيئا فشيئا بدأت تأمر نفسها في حفظ القرآن الكريم وفي رحاب هذه الجامعة. ورغم تعمقها في دراسة تخصصها الأكاديمي، ظل القرآن الكريم هو الأولوية الكبرى لروحها. تقضي أيامها في مجاهدة الحفظ، موازنة بين متطلبات الحياة الجامعية وتلاواتها المقدسة. وفي لحظات تأملها يتسلل ندم عميق إلى قلبها، تتساءل لماذا كانت في الماضي أمياء عن الحق بسبب الدنيا، وصمعا عن نصائح والدها. ليت والدها كان هنا ليراها الآن. تكاد إيكا أن تتخيل تلك الابتسامة الفخورة على وجهه، الابتسامة التي ترحب بعودة بنتها الكبرى التي تغيرت تماما. مر الوقت سريعا ودون أن تشعر، تجاوزت كل الأوقات الصعبة واللحظات السعيدة، والآن أصبحت كاتبة مشهورة تكرس كل ما تملكه من علم ومعرفة لكي لا يذهب ذكاؤها سدى. لقد حان الوقت الآن لتعود إلى حضن أمها